All right, so number 3, we're just labeling the transformations, right? Oh, it's frozen. Okay. We're labeling the transformations, and what gets people here is the 2 at the front, right? So is this a positive or is this a negative 2 right here? Positive 2, right. And, we don't see that in the front usually. So what we're going to do is just move that to the end. But when you move it, you don't change the sign or anything. You're literally just taking it and just moving it to the end. So if it's a positive 2, what should it stay back here when I move it? +2, that's right. So we just move that +2 to the very end. So now, this looks like something that, we've seen though, right? Have the +2 at the end. So now let's list the transformations then. So first things first, what kind of transformation comes first always? Reflection. So do you see a reflection? Do you see a negative sign somewhere in there? Where? Outside. So it's going to be reflect over the x. Right. Good. Okay, what comes after reflections? Right, horizontal, vertical, stretch, or shrink. Do you see a number that would indicate either of those? The 3, right. This 3. So what does this 3 tell you? Vertical. How did you know it's vertical? Because it's on the outside of the square root symbol, right? And how did you know it's a stretch? Greater than 1. Very good. So vertical stretch by? 3. Good. All right.
Make it into like a fraction.
If it started off as a fraction, it was a shrink, right? So if it was like 1/3 on the outside, then you'd write 1/3, right? Because it's a shrink.
Would it not be -3?
No, because the negative only tells you about reflection, right? And you're only looking at the raw number, no signs, when you're talking about stretch or shrink. Okay? So then the next thing we see is the +6 on the inside here. What does this tell us? To the left 6. Because it's horizontal, so horizontal move is opposite of the sign. And then lastly, we've got the +2 at the very end. Up 2, very good. And that's number 3.